Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm fine. So you've probably heard me say in other videos and stuff that I would come back and finish the 3-in-1 thing. 3-in-1. I'm talking about beacon glue, aren't I? Because it's right in front of me. The 3 in 15 challenge. So Dee is now making up a journal and things. Obviously, they've had, the terrible fires and she's had to be evacuated for so long and things like that. So I thought I'd end the series, personally by going back through everything and making sure that everything is ready to go in a journal or to sell as ephemera packs or whatever I end up doing with it. So as far as I can remember, this was week 1. It's either this one or this one. They're very similar. So what I've done is get week 1, 2 and 3 out. And on a Friday, we'll get 3 done. And I think it'll take 2 or 3 weeks to get them done. So the first one, as I say, was this one, which was the window envelope, which was folded up and then part of it taken off to give you this sloped pocket. And I've put 2 tags in. That's a stamp one with the charm in. And then I decorated the tag inside like that. Now for me, that's all fine. I don't think anything else needs adding. The backs haven't been done, but this one is, for me, meant to be stuck down, so I'm not bothered about the back. And it's same for all 3 of them. Because it was the first week, because I didn't realise at that point that we wasn't decorating them as well. So that's those. Then when we went back around again and revisited it, we then made tags for the backs, which that one's too big for that one belongs to that one, which when it's stuck down on 3 sides, it will go that way, or on 2 sides and it can go in that way, which I think with definitely this one, with it being quite thick, I think that would probably be the best way for that to go. So I did leave these plain, so I am thinking that's what we will do. So if I remember that that's purplish, I could do with standing. Let me lay those there for the coordinating tags. That one's there, so I can kind of match colours up. I can see this one's absolutely ginormous, so I'll start off by just reaching to get my trimmer, and I'm just literally going to take a centimetre or so off that. Let's get the ink out ready, because I'm surely will want that. Get my art glitter glue out, so I'll just ink that. Right, I have got quite a lot of things around me, so yeah, maybe I think I'm gonna have to do one at a time. I don't think I've got enough room to do it that way. I was thinking as I pulled things out, I could go this one, this one, this one, but yeah, not got enough room. So I don't know if I'm kind of not liking that. I think I should have gone a lot higher with that. So I am thinking about actually making that into a tag instead of it being a journal card. Now before I do that, let me just round the corners and just see if that gives it yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get it in at the right angle, so I think that has made it look better. Let me do the bottom ones. Yeah, I much prefer that. I thought those pointy bits just made it look too harsh. So we really want to find something purplish. So I've got that. This is going to be a lot of going through what I've got. Kind of, excuse me. So I think the little things, I will keep those out. And then I haven't got to keep going back and finding them. That's obviously too little. I'm going to keep that pink out because that might go with the pink. That I've just poured out. So, oh, sorry, I'm just rooting through here. So if you remember right at the beginning, I had this pot, well, plastic tub of, I sat for a couple of days and fussy cutted lots of Edith Holden, different books, you know, the normal country diary to, I like that one. I think, oh, that might fit. To the one where it was butterfly garden and herbal garden, all kinds of different Edith Holden books, and I just fussy cut for 2 days. So I've got lots and lots of pieces. I've also got some cream doilies. I've got some bits of lace. I've got some die cuts of flowers, the Tim Holtz flowers, wild flowers are they? And they're done with the Edith Holden text pages. I've got some butterflies, die cut, what are also from the text pages, and I've got, quite like that, some washi tapes which would go nice with it. It's quite nice as well. So I think, but I think what I am going to do is go through all this and just take out all the butterflies and birds and things and just put those in a little bag, because then every week I haven't got to keep rooting in there, because sure that'll get a bit boring. So, oh, that's lovely, and I quite like how it goes over that. I think it's softened, it doesn't make that look as, you know, harsh and standy-outy. So I don't think a word is, well, that's more than a word, isn't it? a phrase or a poem or whatever. So maybe we could go. I've probably got lots more butterflies in there than what I've just managed to find. That one's going to be humongous, and same as that one. So I don't know if to go with this one. Yeah, I quite like that. And for me, I think that's enough, because, you know, if you look at the piece as a whole, you know, there's a lot going off. And this is obviously going to be on a page with all other things and stuff. So, yeah, that's enough for me. I have inked most of these pieces up, so a lot of them aren't going to want inking. I'm just thinking, see what maybe half a doily looks like in the background. I'm sure I have only got one of these because I've only got 10 of these, and I've never seen them to buy again since. So I don't think it looks right in half unless it went over. Oh, that's so pretty. That's nice on its own. I like it, but I think it's too much. Right, so let's get this one down. So I've sorted out another tub for them to go in because I've got quite a big tub. It's not deep. Let me look. It's, I don't know. It's probably about 10 inches deep, and it's like just a bit bigger than A4. So I've got like 3 lines of stuff in there. So one is the Tim Holtz stuff that I've been making. One's the woodland stuff that I've kept. Because obviously I have sold a lot of ephemera packs of the woodland, but I've still probably got about, well, I don't know, between 50 and 70 pieces. So I've got the Tim Holtz, the woodland, and then the Edith Holden. So because I've just pulled these 3 weeks out, I thought as I've totally finished them, I'm going to put them into another box. So I'm not having to keep rooting through, you know, the whole box trying to work out, you know, what weeks next to do. And then when I've done all of it, then I shall move it back over, because I do want to keep that tub empty, because quite like that. Right, that's going to go there. Yeah, because the other tub is going to be for next year, for when I'm doing the botanicals and the bow bunny. I think that's all I've got plans. Oh, and I've got the nature's gallery, but at this point you won't have seen that video. So yeah, I'll have 3 different like things that I'm going to be working on at the beginning of the year. So that's done. I don't think it needs any more lace anywhere, because we've got this, even though that's paper, it's a lacy paper. So that's one done. So number 2, is this the greener one? Yeah, so that's got the nettle and the butterfly, and then this blossom there, and then just a leaf there. So that's that. Right, we don't want any more purples because we've done the purple. Did I just pull pink things out then? Oh, we have got that, which that would be quite nice, because it matches the one on the front. And you know, I could still actually cut some of this tag down. It doesn't need to be as long as it is, but I do feel like this is gonna excuse me, need something in the background. Again, it doesn't look right with half on, but is it because I can see the other half? Let's try it on that side. No, it just doesn't. So could have, oh, I don't think they could really. I think that's, I don't know. Would it be better with, no, because that one's too narrow for any of those. Let's have a look, see if we can find any more with a lace over there. Oh, that's greenish, right? It's got yellow in, but we're not going for, I mean, that's a totally fill it up, but I think that's too much. Oh, I quite like that, but yeah, even if I just cut it down a bit, I don't think that's going to fit. So that's a no. Now I have got another nettle, but is that too nettly? Too nettly. I don't know if that's even a word. Too nettly. Mind you, I'm sure I used to say that as a child when you know, you'd be going over fields and stuff. I do like that. I don't have to stay with the green theme, obviously. That's a possibility, but it fills that space. Lovely. Just leave that there for a minute. I'll keep that long pink one out just in case I end up wanting long pink. Yeah, so yeah, when you was out and about and stuff, and you know, in a field and you was going over somewhere, I'm sure if there was lots of nettles, that word would have been used, to nettling. So, oh, I used to hate getting stung by nettles. It's like, it's such a weird pain. It's like a real burny, ouchy pain. It's horrible. I don't think I've been quite like that. That fills the space lovely. Yeah, gonna go with that. Yeah, I've luckily not been nettled for quite a few years. Oh, I remember falling in nettles. I'm going to stick it down and then I'm just going to snip off the bits that are overhanging. I think I'm going to raise that actually right up to there. Now those pointed corners on there don't bother me so much because it's a thinner, narrower journal card. But yeah, I can remember falling in nettles a few times. Oh gosh, really horrible. But why, does anybody know why is it that dogs don't seem to get like nettle stung? Because obviously they walk through nettles. Is it just the fur that's just protecting them, or are they a bit immune to it, kind of thing, or are they actually getting stung and just taking it in the stride? Yeah, what made me think is my dog's a very, very short hair dog, and I was just thinking, like, I wonder if he gets stung. Maybe don't intentionally let him walk through nettles, obviously, but yeah, I'm sure he has when he's, you know, wandered a little bit. Right, have I had my scissors yet? No, so they're there. So we'll just cut those off. There's just a little bit there. Now I think a yellow butterfly would be too much, but I'm quite liking the white one. So yeah, I'm going to put that on there. I think that one does need just a little bit of ink. Like so. So yeah, I'll probably, these pieces now will go away till next year. I want to obviously get my winter projects finished off. As soon as they're finished off, I shall start thinking about I mean, obviously, I have thought about things that I'm doing at the beginning of next year. So that's that one. Oh, I love that. So put that to one side. And then this one has got a pattern. And there's, oh yeah, I don't know why I got the pink flowers out thinking about it. Yeah, put those away. What am I looking for? I am looking for my lid, which is underneath. So on this one, I did think, I wonder what the floral die cuts would look like. Just a couple. Well, I don't know if that's getting quite lost in there or not. Yeah, it's getting lost, isn't it? So that's yeah, that's that thought out of the way. Sorry, I've just jostled the camera. So, oh, now I do like that. Yeah, I like that. And I might put just a butterfly on it, and oh, I might actually put a word on it. Anyway, let's just glue this down. Because I was just thinking, actually, for me, that's enough. When you take in, you know, consideration the piece as a whole. Hopefully I've got all of that. So we'll do it around there. Like so. So yeah, I have obviously thought about projects for next year because you know, by the time we get to the end of the year, I want to have started some filming for the beginning of January, because I know normally after Christmas, because you know, we're working in retail, it's our busiest time of the year, and then, you know, with the added Christmas, I mean, normally, you know, Christmas visiting, going to places through, you know, December in general, and having to drop everybody's presents off and cards posted, etc, etc. By January, I'm normally absolutely exhausted. So yeah, it'd be nice to have kind of made a start, just so I can know that, you know, I don't have to go straight back and get some done. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have got some coloured ones. Oh, why is it? I've got all this stuff on my desk, and then it's like, oh, might need something else. Always the case. So I have got a couple of peachy ones. Ooh, I quite like that. These are all seem to stick to, well, not stick to each other, they like wind themselves into each other, so it can get quite, they're some of the purple ones that was left over from doing the purple. See, to me that's more of an orangey kind of thing, and I have got some oranges. I'm just making new words today, aren't I? Colour wise, I think that is a lot better, so let me just try and pull some of these out. Sorry, I bet you've got an awful view. yeah, I'm definitely going with the orange. So I will just pull a couple out and see what we can do, because I think it needs 2 or 3 on there. So I could just do with another like tall thin one if I've got one. No, but I've got one in a grey which doesn't go. That's a bit tall. Right. Oh, I've dropped some on the floor and all sorts. Right, just put those to the side. So let's have a look. So it's a little bit crushed. That's it. Mended it. So that's that. Let's put that at the back. Possibly could have done with another colour to go at the back. Like that. Could do with a bit of a word or something, but I think they're all going to be far too long. I don't know if I've got any smaller ones, or I don't think I did cut a lot of phrases out and things. No, I've got most of what I've got out on the table. So I don't know if to do that, and then I could possibly do with the next time I'm using Edith Holden, going through it and starting just to save little words, because I do feel like something there would be quite nice. So I am going to stick this down, and maybe it was a little bit ambitious saying I was doing 3 lots in a episode type thing, because I've only done 1 lot and it's at 30 minutes. So I don't know if to just try and keep these at 30 minutes. And I think there is only 9 different pockets from what I remember. So I might do just one at a time, thinking about it. Because I mean, these, there wasn't that much to actually do to them, so it's surprising how time ticks on. Yeah, I'll just pop that there, but I do think it does need a word. That's that. And I mean, it doesn't have to be an Edith Holden word, but so that's that one. It's a little bit orangey for the thing, but I'm sure everything doesn't have to be totally colour coordinated. So that's that one. Right, I'm going to leave it at that, and then I will come back next Friday and do another one. So thanks for joining me. Bye for now.